You've seen them everywhere, from Marc Jacobs' runway shows to the cover of Vogue. Once seen as a beauty flaw, it's the gap between their two front teeth that sets models like Lara Stone, Jessica Hart, and Lindsay Wixon apart. These days, instead of trying to close their gaps, more women are flaunting them proudly, and in some cases creating a flaw that nature didn't provide. A diastema, the space or gap between the teeth, most noticeably the upper front teeth, often comes naturally and appears as soon as the adult teeth come in. It's primarily caused by an imbalance in the relationship between the size of the jaw and the size of the teeth. These gaps, from a dental health standpoint, aren't a problem. Oversized lip tissue that continues to grow, passing between the teeth and keeping the teeth from growing closer together, can create a diastema. Again, this also isn't a threat to dental health. Most importantly, though, if a gap slowly or suddenly develops between the teeth where there never was a gap before, it may be a sign of bone loss between the teeth, a problem with the bite, or a combination of both. Any new gap should be shown to your dentist for evaluation, as the widening gap may be early signs that a tooth or teeth may be lost. You can't ignore the gap, even if you like the way it looks. While some might appreciate the unique aesthetics of a gap, many people choose to close them through bonding procedures. Using a composite resin or a porcelain veneering material, the dentist fills the gap, making sure the area underneath can still be cleansed and flossed effectively. If you can't clean underneath the bonding, you can't prevent the risk of decay, gum disease, and gum recession. Those who want a gap-toothed iconic mouth like Lauren Hutton and Madonna, but weren't naturally blessed with one, can now cosmetically widen or create that gap between their teeth. As seen on an episode of America's Next Top Model, Tyra Banks encourages one of the contestants to shave off 1/4 millimeter of her tooth to give her a standout gap. Undergoing a tooth shaving procedure can be risky, though. Teeth cannot be made narrow without drilling, and removing too much of the tooth can create sensitivity or, worse, cause the tooth to become damaged to the point where it may actually need root canal. And if you ever want to undo this fashion fad, you'll find yourself back in the bonding seat, possibly with mixed results. For more information on cosmetic dentistry procedures, check out other videos in this series.